Story as 17 people are dead following a school shooting. That school shooting happened this afternoon near Miami.
The Florida Governor Rick Scott is calling the shooting absolutely pure evil. We know law enforcement are now questioning the person who they believe opened fire at that high school. He's identified as 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz, a former student at the high school. And we're learning so much here as students are now speaking out. Some students saying that they described a moment, a mom getting a phone call from her son saying that he was alive, but a teacher inside the building died while shielding him from the bullets. A first-hand account there coming from CBS 4 out of Miami. We are also learning within the past hour that one of the dead is a football coach and one of the injured is a son of a sheriff's deputy. School will be closed for the rest of this week as investigators continue to collect evidence. We've also learned that 12 of the 17 have been identified. We do want to get to Nikki Batiste for the latest on this story.
The Broward County Sheriff says 12 of the 17 people killed have been identified. Some of the students did not have their backpacks or IDs on them. The suspect, 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz, will be questioned as officials try to determine his motive.
The nightmare at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida unfolded just as the school day was ending. Police say the suspected gunman, 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz, arrived on the school's campus Wednesday afternoon heavily armed.
He had countless magazines, multiple magazines, and at this point we believe he had one AR-15 rifle.
A law enforcement source tells CBS News he appeared to have pulled the fire alarm to create chaos before firing.
As soon as the fire drill got pulled, the fire alarm got pulled, and kids were evacuating, I heard 5 pops.
And then all of a sudden we hear one of our student government teachers say, "Run as fast as you can," and we hear a gunshot.
As emergency officials tended to the wounded, students raced out of the school, some with